Most universities across the world and even government of these countries invest into international students to come to their country to study for free. And this is to enable students to study their desired course, whether for master's degree, for bachelor's degree, or for PhD. In today's video, I'll be bringing to you a university in Singapore who is providing a fully funded scholarship for international students to study at their university for their bachelor's degree. This scholarship covers different areas of study at this university, and they cover all of your tuition fee and also have other benefits that would attract international students to study at their country in Singapore. Just before we continue, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Lucy, and on this channel I share info about fully funded scholarship across the world, whether for your master's degree, for your bachelor's degree, or for your PhD. So if you are new here, trust me, you have missed a lot. Just check around my YouTube channel and trust me, you're going to find something for yourself. I have shared lots of videos across the world about scholarships in different areas of study, so check around, definitely going to find something for yourself. And if you have not subscribed yet to my YouTube channel, what are you waiting for? So you mean you've just been here as a visitor? Please subscribe and join our amazing family, and also give me a thumbs up, like my videos, comment, and drop any question you have on the comment section, and I'll be very happy to respond to you. So yeah, let's continue the video. These universities offer different type of undergraduate scholarship, which we are going to explore shortly, and this is to recognize academic excellence, leadership qualities, and special talents of these individuals who they want to study at their university for undergraduate program. A good thing about this scholarship is that it is open to any area of study. So whether you are in science, you are in engineering, you are in art, whatever area of study you want to pursue for your undergraduate program, this scholarship is going to sponsor you. Application for this scholarship is currently open, and it will be closing on the 26th of February 2025. Another good thing to note about the scholarship is that if you are graduating from your secondary school or your high school this year, you can still apply for the scholarship, but the only condition is that you would need to provide your final certificate or transcript to the university by the end of July 2025, which is a good one. So if you are still in school and you're looking to secure a scholarship for your undergraduate program in Singapore, then I encourage you to apply for this program. So please do share this as well with your family and friends who are also in secondary school or have also finished their secondary school or high school, so that they are able to apply for this program. So here are some of the benefits that the scholarship covers. It covers your full tuition fee, it provides living allowance, it also gives a one-off allowance for you to get a computer, and it also provides an allowance for your accommodation every year while you study for your program at this school. So right now, let's dive right into the video and explore this website together, how you can apply for the scholarship and everything you need to know about this particular scholarship. All right then, let's dive right into the video. Alright guys, welcome to the National University of Singapore, NUS. This is the school that provides fully funded scholarship for international students from anywhere across the world study any course for their undergraduate studies at this university. Stick around with me to the end of this video. Let's explore this website together and how you can apply for this scholarship. They offer different types of scholarship at this university for Singapore citizens, Singapore permanent residents, and international students. Here is what they have for international students. If you go down, you're going to see the different scholarships they have for international students. But for the sake of time, I am only going to focus on scholarship administered by NUS. They have other scholarships that are being administered by the school faculties and offices, and also other scholarship administered by external organizations. So if you want me to talk about more scholarship in this school, please drop that for me in the comment section. So the more comments I see about more scholarship from Singapore, I am going to film the videos for you. But for the sake of this video, I want to focus on the scholarship administered by NUS. Okay, so the first one I will talk about is the NUS International Undergraduate Scholarship. So here is the NUS International Undergraduate Scholarship page, where we're going to explore all of the information and the criteria this scholarship offers for international students. So the first thing is that this is a scholarship that are meant for Singapore permanent residents and international students. So wherever you are from across the world, you can apply for this scholarship. So the NUS International Undergraduate Scholarship is offered to support exceptional international students from all countries except Singapore with outstanding achievement. Students will be considered and shortlisted for the scholarship through their application for admission at the school. So once you apply for admission to this school, you automatically being considered for the scholarship, which is great. So this means that you don't need to submit any separate application to apply for scholarship at this university. So a big thing to look at here is the criteria for the scholarship. The first thing is that you must be a citizen from any other country except Singapore. You must have a strong leadership qualities and potential. You must have an outstanding co-curricular activities record. You must possess outstanding high school results, and you need to apply for admission to a full-time undergraduate program at this university. One good thing I like about this scholarship is that it is open to any course of study. So whether you want to study nursing, you want to study medicine and surgery, you want to study engineering, whatever area you want to study, please go and explore their school website and see the courses this school offers. It has no restriction. Any course you want to study, you can apply to this particular school, and this is for undergraduate programs. Another thing to note is that they do not accept transfer from any other countries or any other universities for this particular scholarship. This scholarship covers 100% of your tuition fee if you need to apply for the scholarship. They offer 5,800 Singapore dollar to cover your living expenses during your studies at the school. They also provide 1,715 Singapore dollar as a one-off computer allowance once you enroll at the school. And lastly, they give up to 5,000 Singapore dollar annual accommodation allowances. They also have terms and conditions for the scholarship. So I'll leave you to look at this more by yourself in details. The only thing I want us to look at here together is this part of the condition. So the condition says that while there is no bond attached to the NUS International Undergraduate Scholarship, students are required to take the MOE tuition grant to receive the scholarship. Singapore permanent residents and international students who takes up the MOE tuition grant will be bonded under the terms of tuition grant. You are required to work in Singapore registered company for 3 years immediately after your graduation. So with this bond, once you are done with your studies, you will need to stay back in Singapore for 3 years and work for them. Then it also goes further to say that scholarship recipients admitted to dentistry and medicine will be required to undertake a service bond with the Singapore Ministry of Health for 5 to 6 years respectively. Please do ensure that you read more info about these terms and conditions. And quickly, let's take a look at how to apply. For you to apply is very straightforward. All eligible students applying for undergraduate admission to NUS will be considered for this scholarship. So once you apply for admission, automatically being considered for the scholarship. And for the shortlisting process, it's also very easy. They send an invitation to you and you meet all of their criteria. This is very straightforward, so I encourage you to apply for the scholarship once you have reviewed the page carefully and you understand all of their requirements, you understand their conditions and you are happy with it, and then you proceed to apply for the admissions. Okay, the Science and Technology Undergraduate Scholarship is also open to international students who wants to study for the undergraduate program at this university. So this scholarship is specifically for Asian students. The previous one I talked about was for for students from any country across the world, and this is specifically for Asian students. For eligibility criteria, it says that citizens of Asian country or regions, excluding Singapore, are eligible to apply. So if you are an African student or from any other European country, you cannot apply for the Science and Technology Undergraduate Scholarship. You also need to have a strong leadership qualities. You need to have an excellent curricular academic record. You need to possess a outstanding high school results. This particular scholarship now for Science and Technology have specific courses they want you to apply for, and you must not apply outside this program. These are the benefits this scholarship offers to Asian students. For the terms and conditions, here are the courses that you can apply to as an Asian student if you need to apply for the scholarship. So come in here and take a look at the courses you can apply for if you need to apply for the Science and Technology Scholarship at NUS. They also have other conditions I will leave you to review yourself. And then how to apply is straightforward. Once you submit an application for admission as an Asian student, you will be considered for the scholarship. And then lastly, it is also the same shortlisting process. You will be invited via email if you need to proceed for the next step of the scholarship application. I hope this is helpful. The third scholarship I bring to you that is administered by NUS is the ASEAN Undergraduate Scholarship. ASEAN means Association of Southeast Asian Nations. So for you to apply for this scholarship, you must be from the ASEAN nation, which you can see the list down here. One thing to note is that these three scholarships I have talked about have very similar processes and eligibility criteria. The only difference is that for the eligibility criteria, you need to know the countries that are eligible for the different scholarships so that you can know the ones to apply for. But for the scholarship benefit, it also have very similar benefits. It covers your full tuition fee, provides annual living allowances, provides computer allowances as well upon enrollment, as well as allowances for accommodation. For the terms and conditions, they are also very similar. Ensure that you read the details of the terms and conditions before you apply for this particular scholarship that you are eligible to apply for according to your country. And then how to apply as well is the same process. Once you apply for admission, you are considered for this scholarship. And for the shortlisting process, it is the same thing as the ones I have talked about before. So in a nutshell, I talked about 3 scholarships that the university covers for international students. So do ensure that you review this scholarship, read more about them, ensure you understand them very well before you proceed. The page where you can explore the departments and the courses you can apply for at this university. I'm going to drop a link to this particular page in the description box. So please do check that out for you to be able to check more info about university and also for you to be able to explore their undergraduate program. They have lots of undergraduate programs in business, in computing, in dentistry, in design and engineering, humanity and sciences, law, medicine, nursing, pharmacy, music, and other areas. So remember that this particular scholarship, for those who are applying for the international scholarship, you can apply for any area of course. So do well to explore and see what departments you want to apply for. Here is the undergraduate admission page for the university. So here you are able to access and review what is required from you if you need to apply for admission. So it says that they have interview and tests for specific undergraduate programs. So if you're applying for any course around architecture, dentistry, industrial design, expect to go through either interview or test process for you to complete your admission process. So ensure that you review all of this before you begin your application for you to know what is required from you for you to apply for admission. So one thing I want us to take a look at together in this video is for us to explore the qualification they look at for international students. I have clicked on international student qualification, and here you can see where you can apply for their program. So you can click on apply if you want to, if you know you are ready to apply for program. And if you go down, we're going to see more requirements for admissions. depending on your country or the region you are from. So right here, I can't see anything about Africa, so I will click on other high school qualifications. So when we click on this, we're going to see the requirements for other countries' high school qualification. So here are like the minimum requirements you must provide. So for applicants who have completed their high school final examination, you need to provide your high school final certificate and transcript, and it must be a good pass certificate. Okay, and then there's also an exception for those who are still in school and will be graduating after the closing date. So this means that if you are in your final year of your secondary school studies, you need to provide your most recent result in your high school at the point of you applying for admission. You are expected to submit your final certificate by the end of July 2025. For English language requirement, it is not required for you to provide that when you apply for this program. That requirement is that if you are done with your high school, you can apply for any program of your choice. Any program at all you have interest in, you can apply. And if you are not done yet with your high school, you can apply for any program except for dentistry, law, and medicine. So you must be done with your program before you can apply for any of these courses. Application deadline is February 26, 2025. So do well to review all of this thoroughly before you apply for admission. And lastly, before I end this video, so here is a simple guide for you to be able to apply for admission. I will encourage you to come into this page as well. I will drop the link in the comment section so that you can download the application guide and read it carefully before you begin your application. There is a guide for those with international qualifications. So if you come in here, you can download this guide for all of the international, for those with international qualification. You can also download this guide as well as a sample form for you to be able to apply. And here is what the international guide looks like, just like a summary of everything about the application for admission and all you need to know if you need to apply for admission, how you can create your account, how you can log in. All the links to the login information, you can find them here on this guide. So do well to review this, download this copy and have a copy with you and review them in details. I hope information about the scholarship was very helpful and I hope you find value for this. So please do well to come in here, review more info about the scholarship, ensure you know the one you are applying for. If you do not understand, or if you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comment section. There are different scholarships for different people from different countries, so ensure you know the one you're applying for before you begin your application. And also ensure that you read more info about the course you want to apply for and you understand everything about the condition before you begin your application. Thank you so much for watching to the end, and I hope you find value for this video. If you do so, please give me a thumbs up, like and comment, and also share this with your family and friends. Please note the application deadline. It is currently open and it will be closing in February, so apply as soon as you can. And also note that if you are in your final year in secondary school or high school, you can apply for this scholarship. So far, you are able to provide your academic transcript and your final certificate by the end of July 2025. If you have any question, drop that for me in the comment section and I'll be very happy to respond to you. All right, I hope you find value for this. Please give me a thumbs up, like and comment, and join our amazing family here if you have not done so yet. All right then, thank you so much for watching and see you in my next video. Bye.